Electrical rooms can be used for storage provided that the storage does not impede the accessibility and maintenance of electrical equipment. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, has specific requirements for storage in electrical rooms. The NEC mandates a minimum of 30 inches of clear space in front of electrical panels and other electrical equipment. This clearance is essential for ensuring safe access to the equipment for maintenance and repairs. Additional NEC requirements for storage in electrical rooms include: firstly, materials stored must be compatible with the electrical equipment and wiring. Secondly, stored materials must not obstruct access to the equipment or interfere with its operation. Thirdly, stored materials must not present a fire hazard. And fourthly, stored materials must not be corrosive or otherwise detrimental to the equipment or wiring. It is recommended to, firstly, maintain organized storage, keeping materials out of the way. Secondly, utilize shelves, racks, or bins to elevate materials off the floor. Thirdly, clearly label stored materials to identify their contents. Fourthly, conduct regular inspections of stored materials for damage or deterioration. And fifthly, remove any stored materials that are no longer required. The consequences of improper storage in electrical rooms include: firstly, fire hazards; secondly, trip hazards; thirdly, electrical hazards; fourthly, obstruction of access to equipment; and fifthly, interference with equipment operation. Adhering to the NEC requirements and recommendations for storage in electrical rooms is crucial to ensure the safety of both equipment and personnel. Section 110.26 of the NEC addresses dedicated equipment space. The space equal to the width and depth of the equipment and extending from the floor to a height of 1.8 meters, which is approximately 6 feet above the equipment, or to the structural ceiling, whichever is lower, must be dedicated to the electrical installation. This dedicated space emphasizes the importance of maintaining clear and unobstructed access to electrical equipment. Materials stored in electrical rooms should be carefully selected to be compatible with electrical equipment and wiring. Incompatible materials could potentially damage equipment, create fire hazards, or otherwise compromise safety. Ensuring compatibility is a key aspect of responsible storage practices. Stored materials must never impede access to electrical equipment or interfere with its operation. Clear pathways and sufficient working space around the equipment are essential for maintenance, repairs, and emergency response. Obstructions can delay critical tasks and increase the risk of accidents. Materials stored in electrical rooms should not create a fire hazard. Flammable or combustible materials should be avoided or stored in accordance with strict safety protocols. Fire prevention is a paramount concern in electrical environments. Corrosive or harmful materials should not be stored in electrical rooms, as they can damage equipment and wiring over time. Maintaining a clean and non-corrosive environment is crucial for the longevity and reliability of electrical systems. To maintain an organized storage system, keep stored materials out of the way. This involves utilizing shelves, racks, or bins to store materials off the floor. By organizing materials, you not only free up floor space but also make it easier to locate and retrieve items when needed. Proper labeling of stored materials is essential for quickly identifying their contents. Clear labels save time and prevent confusion, ensuring that the right materials are readily available when required. Regularly inspect stored materials for any signs of damage or deterioration. This proactive approach helps identify potential hazards or issues before they escalate, allowing for timely corrective action. Removing any stored materials that are no longer needed is an important aspect of maintaining a clutter-free and organized electrical room. Unnecessary items take up valuable space and can contribute to hazards.